Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Sha station right now, top of the last terminus of Tuen Ma Line and Ma On Shan district, and on board 682 today, cross harbour route. And again, there's the unfair part right there. Let's walk up there quickly. Bus is getting ready. Yep. Again, an unfair part just happened right there. There's an elderly right in front of me and he paid $2 while I actually need to pay the full fare, $22. So this route costs $22. It passed through Tate's Cairn Tunnel and Eastern Harbour Crossing. And it goes to Sai Wan East. Now, according to the thumbnail, yeah, it does said it is going to Sai Wan, but it doesn't go to Sai Wan. It passed through Sai Wan and looped back down to Sai Wan East bus terminus, which is a very long route. So let's do it though. I've seen this route numerous times and never taken it though, so that's why let's try to take it this time. It's gonna take, I don't know how long, maybe 1 hour and 30 minutes. So we start from Rukai Sha. We take the good old one of the okay, go. Damn it. Hopefully it's not going to be a crappy driver. If it's a crappy driver, we're so screwed. It goes to Sai Wan, so that's why you need to hurry up. So it passes through Ma On Shan first, and then goes to Tai Shui Hang, where the some of the areas are, and it will take fast path passing through Shelton Hospital to Shek Mun, pass through City 1, and then up to Tate's Cairn Tunnel. It doesn't take the express to Tate's Cairn Tunnel, unfortunately. After Tate's Cairn Tunnel, straight to Eastern Harbour Crossing via Kwun Tong Bypass. Now, Kwun Tong Lam Tin Tunnel just opened recently, so that's why maybe we can see some parts of the Kwun Tong Lam Tin Tunnel, although we don't use it for this route, but we might be able to see some things. So thank you so much Jackson Storm Young for this request here. This is the edge of Tuen Ma Line, so that's why it's very far. Passing through Rukai Sha. If you pass through Rukai Sha, keep going on with buses, you will go to Sai Koo. Eventually you'll reach Sai Koo, which is one of the travel attractions actually, so that's why, and a hiking spot, so that's why for tourists, remember to maybe spend a day over there. Although it is very local, so that's why you need to be careful. Probably people can speak English there, but not all of them, I bet. I can actually hear the announcement. It has announcement, but it does not. It's not no audio. Oh, don't tell me we actually need to turn left. Don't tell me that we actually need to turn left. If it needs to turn left, we're so screwed. This route is gonna be so bad to design. 下一站錦龍苑 Next stop Cairn Court 下一站景龍苑 I actually already knew that we're gonna actually turn left here because Cairn Court, the stop is over that way. So we will be turning around. Wow, then this route is pretty miserable. Especially with red lights like this. Oi. Fun day. Turn left. Oh my gosh. We actually need to loop this loop. Normal routes go that way, man. But no one is getting on this route, so we may be able to go through faster. But this bus driver is so damn slow though. What the hell? Get safe driving again. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it's not like that. Okay, there's the 682 back to Rukai Sha. That guy's driving fast as hell though. Please don't be that last time like that driver. Please don't be that 18X driver that I experienced last year. That was miserable. 下一站錦英苑 Next stop Cairn Court 下一站景英苑 So this is stop number 4. I bet there should be like 40 stops, but the thing is we won't even take express after Eastern Harbour Crossing. We take the road at the bottom at Tai Koo area, the hill to Cairn Court, which is up top. There is a bus terminus there, but we won't be stopping at the bus terminus. What the hell? Why is someone getting off already? There is someone getting off already. because that's why it's so unfair. Because for elderly people, they can just take whatever routes, because every single route will cost them $2 regardless. So that's why they just take whatever routes and come over here and get off for like few stops. It's so unfair. You see, elderly people can take this route, which originally cost you $22. Then they just pay $2 because of the elderly fare scheme, and then they just pay $2 to take a few stops on a $22 route. Wow, that was pretty cool. Here's the Canyon Court bus terminus with some minibuses. I think 3 routes terminate in there: 85M, 86K, and 87D, which is my local route. But I seldom, like almost never take that local route, but it is one of my local routes. It stops at Hong Kong Station. 下一站新港城 Next stop. Oh gosh, I don't know what's the name for that one. New Hong Kong Plaza. Next stop is in Ma On Shan Town Centre. 乘客喺車廂使用手提電話時，請注意乘車安全及避免對其他乘客造成滋擾。Well, pass through that Sunshine City. Okay. Next stop should be the Ma On Shan Town Centre bus terminus. Yep. 下一站馬鞍山市中心 Next stop Ma On Shan Town Centre. 下一站馬鞍山市中心。We took us 7 minutes just to go from Wu Kai Sha to Ma On Shan. Wow. Wow, if you take 2 mile line up there, it's cost you like 3 minutes. Okay, so you can see already here Sai Sha Road. This road is Sai Sha Road. Sai Sha Road is basically taking the name from Sha Tin and Sai Koo, which this road just connects these 2 places. Do we have the Ma On Shan Town Centre at the front? Do we need to loop into the bus terminus, or we just stop outside? Here's Ma On Shan Station. Oh, we do need to loop in. Okay. One of my local routes again terminates here. 85X. Again, seldom take that route because it's pretty slow. Including also one of these routes, 681, which goes across the harbour. Oh, there are people waiting here. 681 goes to Hong Kong Station from Ma On Shan Town Centre, which is pretty express actually. Until it reaches like Causeway Bay, then it's pretty crap because it needs to take the jam path where it goes through Causeway Bay and Wan Chai. Now, 681 is run by CTB and KMB. This route 682 is New World First Bus exclusive, which of course that means next year it will be CTB for this route because New World First Bus will combine with CTB to form just CTB next year. So that's fine. This is going to be my last actually chance to actually take NWFBs, so that's fine. After I go back to Perth and then come back next year, it won't there won't be any more Newer First Bus. It'll be all city bus. So this route is Newer First Bus exclusive. 下一站福安花園 Next stop 福安 Gardens 下一站福安花園 Oh gosh, this is bad. Oh no, this is really bad. This route actually takes the slow path. Does this route take the slow path? If this route takes the slow path, we're so screwed. Don't tell me we actually take the slow path. I saw 87D also take this path. I think we turn left at the front. Hopefully, because there is a slow path where it loops at the back and passes through the housing estates and areas, which I hate that is going to happen. I'm worried that's going to happen right now. There's Fuk On Gardens pass through. Ma On Shan 運動場曾碧山中學 Next stop Ma On Shan Ground Sports Ground Tang Prik Shan Secondary School 下一站馬鞍山運動場曾碧山中學 Okay, looks like we will turn left right here. Then we don't need to actually stop at next stop, which is very scary. 87K, that route is pretty effective going across to the Israel line on University Station. Actually, it's a very effective route because you're going right here and you board at 87K, it's like 10 minutes you get to University. You don't need to take 2 mile line back out to Tai Wai and then change. They'll waste a lot of time, so that's why. The 87K is pretty frequent, so that's why you can for sure get an easy bus. 89S. One of the normal routes with the suffix X S. One of the normal routes with suffix S, which is pretty cool. That's a circular route from Yun Chau Kok, which is near City 1, to Wu Kai Sha Station circular. Goes normal path to Wu Kai Sha Station, but when it goes back, it runs express from Wu Kai Sha, takes the highway, runs straight back to City 1. So which is a pretty cool route actually. 下一站耀安村耀謙樓 Next stop 耀謙 House Your Own Estate 下一站耀安村耀謙樓 Here's Your Own Estate, one of the estates in Ma On Shan. Anyone getting on? More elderlies. $87K over there. VX6719, another ATNU over there. Not a E6M or E6X. Prefer those buses. Those buses are pretty cool. But I also want an B8L for one of the videos. B8Ls are one of the best buses. Don't know Wi-Fi. Don't know Wi-Fi. Don't know Wi-Fi for those buses because I don't know why. But yeah. Yeah, Enviro 500. All these are by Alexander Dennis. So Hong Kong, most of the time we use Alexander Dennis buses. We do have Volvos, but it's not the main majority of them. Not like in Perth, every single bus is a Volvo, except the Mercedes-Benz gas buses. And the Midis and the NH of those. Alright, now we take the faster path. 下一站富安花園 Next stop Chevalier Gardens 下一站富安花園 Chevalier Gardens is in Tai Shui Hang. Hopefully this guy actually runs faster, and that'll be greatly appreciated. Now the speed is okay right now, it's not like terrible. Now I did got a pretty good timing for the route for the bus. Since I got off 2 mile line, I walked down and wait for 5 minutes, and it's perfect timing. Alright, let's just enjoy the route. So they're building stuff out here. More residential areas. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a new one, so get ready. Chevalier Garden is inside. We have a bus stop at the outside here. There is a Chevalier Garden bus terminus. 2 routes terminate inside. Technically only one, but which is 84M. 84M terminates in Chevalier Garden, while there's actually another route which is 289K, I think. 289K that actually goes from University Station and to Chevalier Garden, circular route. So that's why. Technically that circular route does not terminate here, but it is there for turn back. That's the last spot before it does the circular part. 下一站亞公角 Next stop 阿空谷下一站亞公角 We'll check the price for you guys on the app. We should change fares very soon. We started at $22. Where's the app? Here it is. Use the newer First Bus app here. Taiwan East, Chevalier Garden, Akongkok, all are $22. Unfortunately, still $22. Since we hit another spot, we will change to another fare, but not yet. And see that highway up there, you see very cool, it's like all the way up there. That way is across the river to University Station, which is on the other side. And also there are paths connecting from the other side University Station and over here. Then you can take Tate's Can Tunnel for the stuff. There is a bus over there. 299X to Tai Koo. That's a crappy MMC over that way. Wow. More crappy MMCs for 85K. 85K is a pretty crappy route, honestly. It's not a good route. I've taken it once and it took me ages to get back. 下一站沙田醫院 Next stop Shelton Hospital 下一站沙田醫院 There's a 7LL at the front for minibuses. 7LLs are fine, not the worst, but not the best. Definitely not the best. I don't know what's that route. I don't really know the minibus routes that much. There are like tons of them, so that's why. Okay, this bus driver has a lot of confidence actually skipping the stop while there's a bus right there. Okay, skip. 下一站新界鄉議局大樓 Next stop 鄉議局 New Territories Building 下一站新界鄉議局大樓 Oh gosh. Next stop, 新界鄉議局大樓海濱唔係濱景花園沙田萬怡酒店 or something like that. I forgot the thing. 下一站新界鄉議局大樓濱景花園香港沙田萬怡酒店 Next stop 鄉議局 New Territories Building Ravana Gardens Courtyard by Marriott Hong Kong 沙田下一站 新界乡乙局大楼、滨景花园、香港沙田万怡酒店。There's the track for Tuen Ma Line. Turn down this way to Shek Mun. We have Ravana Gardens at the front. There are 3 gardens here. Ravana Gardens, I forgot the name. I forgot that one. Is it Bayview Gardens? Something like that? What is that one? And we have Picturesque Garden at the back. '89C. Well, that's what is that thing? Is that an ATE over there? ATEU or something? Cool. 89C is to Kwun Tong, if I remember correctly. We got some stand numbers here. Stand numbers here are S. Cool. There's also Shek Mun interchange. I think you can change buses here. I'm not so sure about that though. Like with fares linked and sent over. Wow! Ho ho ho! 284. 284 using a E500 MMC for double deckers and run 284. Wow. Now mostly 284 uses single deckers because it's a pretty short circular route, so that's why they usually use single deckers, but that one is an exception although. What's the next stop? Oh yeah, next stop, change of fares. 下一站小瀝源路草地運球場 Next stop 小瀝源 Road Bowling Greens 下一站小瀝源路草地滾球場 Next stop change to 18.8 for the fares. From 22 to 18.8. There goes the change of fares. And next stop. Next stop 小瀝源 Road Playground 下一站小瀝源路游乐场 Too many red lights, son of a...下一站力奇單車場 Next stop Adventure Cycling Park 下一站力奇單車場 Oh my gosh, this red light is gotta be bullshitting us right here. What is this? Another red light. You see, how many red lights do you need? This is so stupid. And another red light at the front already. And also especially when we're actually following this bus at the front, so that's why the speed are also affected when this bus is literally sitting in front of us right here. Alright, next is Tate Cairn Tunnel. 下一站大老山隧道收費廣場香港恒生大學 Next stop Tate Cairn Tunnel Toll Plaza The Hang Seng University of Hong Kong 下一站大老山隧道收費廣場香港恒生大學 That was really close. We almost missed the red light. We almost missed the light. That was very close. Another red light. Okay, it's turning right here. Alright, made it to Tate's Cairn Tunnel. And there's a bus stop, bus interchange. You can do interchange, but because this one is a newer first bus and most of the other routes are KMB, you cannot interchange, unfortunately. You have to pay the price if you want to interchange. Between KMB routes, you can do the overall, just pay the second fare price. But for newer first bus, you cannot interchange with Kowloon Motor Bus. You cannot interchange with KMBs. Right, next is Eastern Harbour Crossing. Change fares to $11.60. 下一站東區海底隧道收費廣場 Next stop Eastern Harbour Crossing Toll Plaza 下一站東區海底隧道收費廣場 Through Tate's Cairn Tunnel. Tate's Cairn Tunnel is actually one of the longest tunnels as well. Pretty long actually, not as long as Chek Lapkok Tumun Tunnel, but it's also very long because Tate's Cairn is a mountain. So we're basically crossing through Tate's Cairn mountain, and Tate's Cairn mountain is pretty far, so that's why. Okay, at least this driver is driving fast inside the tunnel. I still remember that stupid 18X driver last time. It drives like 30 kilometers per hour inside the tunnel. Kwun Tong Bypass. If smooth and no traffic jam on Kwun Tong Bypass, we should reach Eastern Harbour Crossing Toll Plaza by another 7 to 8 minutes. Now only the red guys can drive out because the red guys are all over Hong Kong. It is available all over Hong Kong. While for new territories, only the green guys. The green guys only can run inside new territories. They cannot exit, so that's why. They can come out, they can drive all over as a private one. But if they have passenger on board, they can't come out. So made it through, and on the other side is here Diamond Hill, and we'll just keep on the highway passing through Kwun Tong Bypass and Eastern Harbour Crossing. No stops all the way through. We got a 798 to Fo Tan and a 307 to Tai Po. It is raining. Damn it. Raining is one of the worst situations because then it blurs out this part. Can't film easily. Unfortunate. Why suddenly it rains, man? Jeez. Now the focus is still up, but when the focus goes haywire, we're just gonna film to the side. On to Kowloon Bay. No stops. Keep going. Kowloon Bay is just part of the Kwun Tong Bypass, so that's why. So yeah, apparently the rain is coming down directly in front of the bus, because at the front here is pretty basically drenched. On the side is still no rain. Right, it's getting a little bit bad, so let's go to the side. Why there's just a single decker over there? Oh, test car. There are no windshields for the upper decks. That's why the water can't get out until all of the rain ends and stuff like that. Is it raining? Because the people down there are not even actually having umbrellas on. Maybe rain has stopped or something, but yes, literally every single one on the floor is not actually walking down there. None of them are having umbrellas. On to Kwun Tong here. So this is just Kwun Tong Bypass, skipping everything. And across over that way, you can see buildings, Hong Kong Island. There's the Kwun Tong Ferry bus terminus. And there's at the bottom where you can go to the Cheung Kwan O Lam Tin Tunnel. Quite a lot of cars actually going over there and use it. Now for all of these of the routes that actually are set to run through Cheung Kwan O Tunnel, of course they will all continue to run through Cheung Kwan O Tunnel, no change. But some express routes, they have changed. I don't know whether they've changed any of the routes, but they have built new routes which are all just rush hour special routes for now to use the Kwun Tong Lam Tin Tunnel. There's the Kwun Tong Line track. Can I see the Q train? The answer is no trains, let alone Q trains. So here's Lam Tin Station. There should be an entrance right there. This is Lam Tin Station bus terminus. And Eastern Harbour Crossing. Upcoming. Another sign saying you can go to Kwun Tong Lam Tin Tunnel. Yeah, there are a few entrances, so that's why you can go whichever way you want. One is directly next to the Eastern Harbour Crossing, where you can just connect straight down from Kwun Tong Lam Tin Tunnel and straight to Eastern Harbour Crossing. There's the Kwun Tong Lam Tin Tunnel, there are signs already. You can turn right here. We'll go down to our crossing, Eastern Harbour Crossing, and also I think one of the entrances to Kwun Tong Lam Tin Tunnel. The sky is clearing out, but it's still a little bit blurry at the front, still quite a lot of water, so that's why I just keep filming on the side for now. Alright, 下一站東區海底隧道收費廣場 Next stop, Eastern Harbour Crossing Toll Plaza. 下一站東區海底隧道收費廣場 Yep, I saw it. That path right there, next to us, directly the path next to us, that's the Kwun Tong Lam Tin Tunnel exit for Eastern Harbour Crossing right away, direct exit to Eastern Harbour Crossing. And Eastern Harbour Crossing, not really that useful of an interchange because, again, KMB routes cannot switch with NWFB routes and newer first bus and city bus routes, while these things cannot switch with KMB, so that's why. Not useful. And we changed to I think $6.90 later on when we go across. Or something, I don't remember the price. We'll check it out, I will tell you guys in the live chat or something. 下一站健康村 Next stop, Healthy Village. 下一站健康村 And Eastern Harbour Crossing. There it is, Eastern Harbour Crossing, and ready to cross. done with Eastern Harbour Crossing. Next is healthy village of Quarry Bay. Such a long route, wow. We start to have people getting off because we have crossed the harbour, so on to King's Road, and we can keep going from here. Now we just follow the whole island line. We just need to pass through. No need Hang Fa Chin though. So we're basically at every single stop. So Quarry Bay. This actually now is still North Point, but North Point, Quarry Bay, Tai Koo, Sai Wan Ho, Shau Wan, skip Hang Fa Chin, and Chai Wan. Because for trains, it can go directly from Shau Wan to Hang Fa Chin underground. But for buses, there are no straight paths that connects from Shau Wan to Hang Fa Chin for bus routes. So that's why all of the buses will loop uphill and goes down to Chai Wan first, then goes back to Hang Fa Chin. For route number 8, that's how it goes. Hopefully this guy can actually keep going here. What the hell is this guy doing? Oh my gosh, he's like copying. He's like copycatting. So what the hell? The light is green and he stops at like right there. It's like last time. Freaking Christ. 下一站模範村 Next stop Model Housing Estate 下一站模範村 I don't really get why they actually named this thing Model Housing Estate. It's not even like a model. This is Model Housing Estate. It's like every single housing estate here in Hong Kong, they actually copy this design. Not really. And we have the Hong Kong... how to say that one? Crap. How to say that one? Oh my gosh. Resting home. I think that's how you call it. Forgot that word. That's not a columbarium, that's like funeral house. There we go. There we go. That's for funeral. Damn it. I just like forgot the word. Freaking A. That's the funeral home. Yes, funeral house. That's the main one. There's one actually just this is the main one for Hong Kong Island. For Kowloon, most of the time it uses the one in Hong Kong, which is just next to my building. 下一站北角官立小學 Next stop North Point Government Primary School 下一站北角官立小學 So we are at Quarry Bay Station at the front. More double-decker trams. It's very slow if you want to take the trams, but it's also very enjoyable if you like to do those. Like I've said before in the previous videos, I think mostly in train videos, full journey for trams from Shau all the way to Kennedy Town is 2 hours. Yes, if you take the whole thing, 2 hours and something for the trams. But it's cheap and basically just cruise ride all the way through the whole Hong Kong Island. That's why if you guys like to do that, you can go ahead and do that. It can only cost you $3 for the whole trip. So that's why it's pretty worth actually taking it. We got to a exhibition center station. I really like to use that tone. Exhibition center station. Don't stop in the middle don't stop in front of the green light, please, again. 下一站新威園太古坊 Next stop Sunway Gardens Tai Koo Place 下一站新威園太古坊 More rain coming down. Starting to rain again, resume raining. Go please. Oh, that was so close. It's like always you need to yell at the drivers up here, although they don't even care, they can't even hear you, but I always do that. It's like, go please. Don't slow down. Oh, 18x. Oh no. 18x. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I have a lot of bullshit memories with that route. Oh no. Although that's the other way, but still remember that crappy driver, and that's a terrible experience for that route. I rate that route 1 out of 5. 1 star for that route. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Oh, come on, cars. You can run onto the tram tracks. Just run onto the tram tracks, dude. You can do that, okay? Now we need to cross an extra red light. Son of a... And also illegal parkings again. Son of a bitch. 下一站船坳里 Next stop Shipyard Lane 下一站船坳里 More red lights. Now the frequency for trams are pretty frequent because there are always tram services that doesn't go full journey, so that's why. Basically for real Kennedy Town to Shau full journey, usually like basically like 15 minutes per tram for that, and around like in the middle 5 minutes per tram, or around 3 minutes per tram for like a deviation trip from Kennedy Town and terminates at Causeway Bay or something like that, or deviates to an extra section which is at Happy Valley. Happy Valley is the branch line from the main tram track. It's a branch off from Causeway Bay and a branch to Happy Valley and terminates. So, but for that branch is it operates both ways, so that's why you can go from Kennedy Town to Happy Valley, or there are trams from Shau K1 direction goes to Happy Valley as well. Now there are no trains for Happy Valley. Yes, no trains for Happy Valley. Originally, the South Island line, they planned to actually have an extra station at Happy Valley, but at the end they didn't actually have it. So what is going on here? Why so slow? Mostly it's just because more illegal parking's here. Right, at Tai Koo. Finally made it to Tai Koo at the 1 hour mark. Wow, this route is miserable. Not as miserable as 106, I bet, but and of course not as miserable as Route 53. Now 106 is the ultimate local cross harbour route. Ultimate. So because it goes to Sai Wan Island Resort, which is the edge of Hong Kong Island, literally the edge of Hong Kong Island. Oh, we go this way. Oh, I thought we go that way. We go this way. It's literally going to 下一站太古城中心康山花園 Next stop City Plaza Cornhill Gardens 下一站太古城中心康山花園 Up top here, and we'll turn back down afterwards. Here's Tai Koo. There's a Tai Koo station. Exit. So for that 106, I'm going to resume the speech. For that route 106 is one of the ultimate routes because it's so long, 1 hour and 40 minutes. I've timed it once, taking the full journey. I didn't film it, I took it, and I used my clock to time it, and it timed as 1 hour and 40 minutes. So it's from Wong Tai Sin all the way to Sai Wan Island Resort, taking the whole thing. Yes, taking the whole thing. The whole King's Road after at Causeway Bay, it just takes all the way to Sai Wan. No cuts. Which a total of 48 stops. And that route costs 1 hour and 40. There's another route, 118, which also goes to Sai Wan and Cross Harbour Tunnel. Now for that route, originally it took the same path as 106, like around 10 years ago before they changed the path and make that into an express route. So for 106 after Cross Harbour Tunnel is Causeway Bay. For 118 after Cross Harbour Tunnel, direct cross using the Eastern Harbour, the Eastern Corridor, and directs to Shau K1. So that's why it skips everything. It skips from Shau K1 all the way to Causeway Bay and Cross Harbour right away. So that's why that thing's very express. Later on, as soon as I get off and end the journey, I will take 118 back. Because it's very express. Really like that route. That route is really good. Of course, it's just that section is express. I've since it hit Kowloon, it's not express anymore. It's actually complete crap in Kowloon. It loops the worst spot of the Nathan Road and the Sham Shui Post section. Got some routes here. We got a police car in the middle trying to cross tracks there. This is so slow, oh my gosh. More red lights. But another change of fares.下一站泰安樓 Next stop Taiwan Building 下一站泰安樓 more of these stupid areas that's just stuck forever. Never change the light. Okay, we finally it's go time, but at the front it's still red and there are already cars lining up at the front, so I don't think we can actually pass through this. Okay, just turned green at the front. Can we make it through? Okay, we made it. Okay, we made it. But the unfortunate stop right here. So we need to stop right here. Unfortunate. There are people getting off, so you have to stop. Why did this guy stop right here? Oh, there's the stop right there. Okay, never mind. Got 694. What is that route? Is it to Tai Koo Station? Now 694 is cross Eastern Harbour Crossing, and again, newer first bus exclusive. I'm looking at that thing over there. Is it Tai Koo Station? I think it's Tai Koo Station. Yep, Tai Koo Station. Terminus for Kwun Tong line. Light is blinking, but unfortunately it's definitely still not our turn because should be that side first, unfortunately. Next stop, Hoyan Street. 下一站海燕街. Oh, 14. 14 again, they all have to be low height buses. Because 14 is going to Stanley. So. And it passed through some of the mountain paths, so that's why it has to take and use low height buses. If not using single deckers, then you need to use low heights. There's Sai Wan Ho here. This was where the spot where the driver last time for the 18X started to stall the journey out. Particularly stop at all of these green lights. Actually, this was the light at the front right here that I was so pissed off. Because the light was green and he drives so slowly until the red light comes and then he stops. He's just like trying to stall until his ship's end or something. Okay, the light is green. Hopefully we can make it through. Alright, made it. That's close. Very close. We almost didn't make it. Next stop, NWFB Road. 下一站爱地旭湾道. And we missed the red light. We missed the light. Unfortunate. We got more low height buses for this 82 here. Pretty funny. 下一站南安里 Next stop 南安 Lane 下一站南安里 Very soon we're gonna head upwards very soon to Shau Kei Wan and the hill part. Huh? Why the hell there's a tram that starts service at Shau Kei Wan and terminates at Sai Wan Sai Wan Ho depot? What's the point? What's the point of that? I don't get that. I literally don't get that. Why the hell there's a tram that starts service at Shau Kei Wan terminus, which is just at the front, and terminates at Sai Wan Ho depot over there? Okay, a low height for route number 2. What's the point? Huge C. Now technically I want to say is the bus routes, if you want to take full journey for the bus routes, it is not very long. The reason why the videos are so long here for Hong Kong bus routes when I film is basically mostly, like more than 50% of the time, we're just waiting at red lights. We're just waiting for red lights like half of the time. And I don't know what the hell that bus is doing over there. What the actual hell? Okay, head up the hill now, finally. Ignore that bus over there. That's 720. 720 is going to Grand Promenade. We're not going up. Unfortunate though. Another red light. It just changed red too. Well, this route is pretty miserable actually, this route. We head up the hill this way. Yeah, here we go. Next stop, Nga Kong Ham Road. 下一站大公园道 This is the hill that the buses pass through and goes to Taiwan from here. Road, skip. 下一站筲箕灣官立中學 Next stop Shau Kei Wan Secondary School 筲箕灣 Government Secondary School 下一站筲箕灣官立中學 哦，鯉魚門公園。Just kidding。下一站鯉魚門公園 ，Next stop 鯉魚門 Park。下一站鯉魚門公園。Oh. Oh my gosh. That's why I hate filming buses in Hong Kong. It just stalls the whole journey. Like, half of the video is basically red lights. I do want to cut it out. At the same time, I don't want to cut it out because after cutting it out, the whole video will be, the size of the video will increase after I use iMovie. Because if I don't cut it, a 1 hour video will be 4 gigs. Yes, for the iPhone here. 1 hour video will be 4 gigs. And if I cut a video and make it into 1 hour, it will increase to 10 gigs or something. So that's why I try not to cut it. Because I don't want a large video. Having a larger video means harder to upload to YouTube. It should be go time. Here we go. Next stop, Tai Road. 下一站大潭道。Anyone getting off? The stop is empty, so skip. If we can make it through the green light here. Alright, we barely made it through. It's close. And we'll head down to Sai Wan from here. What the hell? Okay, 118. Oh, more red lights. Next stop, Eastern Hospital. 下一站东区医院。Okay, raining again. Please don't tell me we actually need to loop Heng Hua Estate later on. Please don't. We need to loop Heng Hua Estate, that's an extra 5 more minutes. Next stop, Causeway Court. 下一站高威阁。 下一站康文街 ，Next stop Hongman Street， 下一站康宁街。低背又位，無聊成日都唔理。下一站怡泰街 ，Next stop 怡泰 Street， 下一站怡泰街。Made it to Taiwan finally. And Taiwan East is somewhere, but we need to go to Sai Wan first and loop back to Taiwan East. Again, this driver refuses to move. There's just one car. Still have to wait for him.下一站漁灣村 ，Next stop 漁灣 Estate， 下一站漁灣村。We're almost there. Wow, this is such a miserable route to film Full Journey. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. think we're very close to the terminus. Is the next stop terminus? Because there's a car right there, so we can't turn. Oi! There goes my battery. Oh my gosh, this is for sure draining my whole phone out. 下一站常安街 Next stop 上岸 Street 下一站长安街 I remember this is the last stop before the terminus, so that's why next is terminus very soon. I think Chai Wan East is just inside that way. Oh, but we have to stop another red light. As the saying goes, if the first light you experience is a red light, every single light will be red light for the whole journey. That's why, unfortunately, today this video will be 1 hour and 30 minutes plus. Yeah, it's already 1 hour and 28 minutes right now, so it's still like 2 more stops. For sure it's gonna take 1 hour and 30 minutes plus. Because I can feel already that this red light will take another 1 minute and a half or something to get to green. Yep, it's still not our turn, you see? "38 stops for the whole route." "下一站台灣東 Next stop Chai Wan East 下一站台灣東." 1 hour and 30 minutes. Woo! Alright, next is the terminus. I think many routes also terminates there, so that's why. Oh, just kidding. We're not there yet. 下一站富欣花園小西灣村 Next stop 富欣花園小西灣村 Next stop. I don't know the name. Glamorous Garden or something. Harmony Garden 小西灣 Estate 下一站富欣花園小西灣村. Oh my gosh, another red light. This route is so miserable. Wow. Oh my gosh, we're still not even there. 下一站富怡花園 ，Next stop Cheerful Gardens， 下一站富怡花園。We still have 4 more stops. Wow. Now I started the video at 90%. I expect it's going to be lower than 30% as I'm done with this video. And also again, freaking red lights, dude. It's so ridiculous, red lights. We even need to actually go the long way around. Wow. This is usually most buses take this path, but we need to loop around. Oh my gosh, this route is so miserable. It even says express on the freaking app. How is this express, man? It said 8682 to Taiwan East. New World First Bus, express. This is not express, bullshit.下一站富景花園 ，Next stop Fullview Gardens， 下一站富景花園。Okay, finally no one get off at this stop. 下一站小西灣遊樂場 ，Next stop 小西灣運動場 ，Next stop 小西灣 Sports Ground， 下一站小西灣運動場。Later on I just rather just freaking walk back to Island Resort to take 118. I thought Taiwan East means like inside Taiwan, not Siu Sai Wan, but this is ridiculous. Should be our turn, I think. Yes, it is. We'll go straight. And another red light. Oh my gosh, another red light. That's a cool bus over there for driving training. 下一站柴灣東 ，Next stop 柴灣 East， 下一站柴灣東。There's Taiwan East Bus Terminus. Finally, we've made it. Wow, this is so long. That's at the front, Taiwan East Bus Terminus. Can you move, please? Wow, again a bad driver today. No luck, bad driver. We basically made the whole loop. Wow. Here we are at Taiwan East. 我哋已經到達終點站，請離開車廂。Bye bye. This is the terminus. Please alight here. See you. 我們已經到達終點站，請離開車廂。再見。Wow, this is miserable. Huh. Let's go though. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time.